You used to work in the mine? Is that where you worked? Always in the mine?
Well, I worked in a breaker for a while. Well, I started when I was about 11 years old in a breaker. These kids, you know, all my friends, they're working in a breaker, you know, and I was in school, you know. Of course, I only went 1 year in the public school. So one day I made up my mind, you know, I was going to look for a job, you know. I went and I got a job. I went to the mines. I got a job as door boy. That's the first thing you do, you know, get a job as a door boy, you know. I had 2 doors to tend, you know, and a small hoist. They'd bring them in from the barn, you know, the outside of the barn, you know. They bring the mules in from the barn, take care of them, you know, and you got places to pull empty, you know, the gangways, you know, for the men to load them. After they load them, you pull them out with the mules, you know, on the turnout what they got, you know. So I worked there for a while, you know, and I got sick of that, and I asked the boss for a different job. He gave me a job on a motor, you know, run a nipper on a motor, you know, and this motor run here was mean as all hell, you know. So one day we're coming down, you know, a good grade, you know, and you had to double up the cars, you know, so the lowest was back of him, see? There was a motor, you know, and the lowest was back of him. They had 2 loaders, you know, and you got to give the nipper time to jump off, you know, to spag up the fork with four sprags, you know. Each wheel was spragging each wheel, you know. And he never stopped, he went right through him. When he come down the turnout was like this, you know. He never made it. He went right straight across in the rib, you know, in a core. So I walked all the way down, you know, and saying, I think, who come around the driver boss, you know. And he stung the driver boss. The kid didn't spag up the loaded, you know. He asked the motor, what happened, John? Oh, the kid didn't spag up the loaded, you know. And he said, the driver boss asked me, how about it there, kid? I said, he's wrong. I said, he never gave you a chance. I said, he wanted these loaded off the motor, you got it. The boss was saying it. Then a couple of days later, I got hurt on the motor, you know, because he liked wild, you know. A couple of the car, I got hurt, and I was out, and he wanted somebody else on this job, you know, this motor runner. So after I got hurt, you know, I was home for a while to put somebody, his friend on, you know. So when I come back, you know, he says, well, he says, you'll have to wait. I don't have anything to, you know, for you right now. He says, you'll have to wait. I said, I don't have to wait. I said, I got a job promised. You know, I didn't have no job, but I just told him. Oh, you have? Yes, I have. So I went, company hand, you know. They're sitting all over, you know. A little cave here, a little cave there, you know, every block there, timber put in, something like that. I went with the company miner, you know. So I worked there for a while, and then I got a job with a contract miner.
Oh, you did everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
So from that time I stayed. I stayed laboring, you know. Then I went and got my mining papers, you know. A couple of years I labored, you know, and then got my mining papers, you know. And I went mining. Yeah. Oh, that's stuff in the mines, you know.
You worked there, you worked all your life in the mine?
Yeah, from then on, yeah. Yeah.